David. Well, just talk about the start to your college career, David. I mean, I'm sure you expected yourself to have some success, but just, is it still nice to kind of do what you've done so far?
Oh, yeah. No, it's an awesome opportunity. Coming in as a freshman, you're skeptical about playing time. Like, really, you don't know if you're going to get playing time, and if you do, you're really grateful for the moments that you do. So I'm just really blessed to have an opportunity to show my skill case and be an impact on the team. And I think that's the biggest part. Is when I came in, I was like, maybe I'll get some playing time. Even if I do, it might just be a few innings. So even to be a freshman and really have an impact is a true blessing. So yeah.
You were a shortstop.
I was. That's pretty funny. Came in as a shortstop and third base as well. And I was like, well, Frank Taylor's at third base, Tommy Sutton at shortstop. That's pretty locked up. Well, midway through the fall, I got some reps over at first and just kind of stayed there. I was like, well, I guess I'm a first baseman now. So it's still, I'm pretty dialed in over there. Still a few things I need to learn, obviously, but feel confident in playing first base. But definitely a lot easier than shortstop, I think. But as long as I'm in the batting order, I really don't care where I play.
You got a team-leading 9 RBI through 4 games this year. What's clicking for you at the plate right now?
I think really just not trying to do too much. Obviously in high school, you have your slower pitching, you try to jack some home runs, but just staying true to my swing, staying in and out through the baseballs, working up the middle. Like Coach Charles says, that's just been really helpful. And in a big position like bottom of the ninth or top of the ninth, trying to get a runner in, not trying to do too much.
Obviously, Georgia has a lot of baseball talent, but why'd you come to TCU and kind of take us through your recruiting process that got you here?
Yeah. So my recruiting process, it was the summer after my sophomore year. Played in the tournament down in Georgia, really did well. Had some schools interested, and I think the biggest thing is like once I saw TCU, I saw how inclusive all of their stuff is. They have the facilities, they have the coaches, they have the campus resources, everything that you could want. I mean, you got guys like Zach Dagan who are the best in the country at what they do. And I think that was just so appealing to me because I know coming in I could develop so much as a player. And even though I really wasn't highly interested in the draft and even, wasn't highly recruited, even if I was, I think it would have been an easy decision to come here. I mean, you have schools in Georgia that were looking at me, and they just didn't have all the things that compared to TCU that I wanted, so it was a pretty easy decision.
Which schools in Georgia?
Schools like Georgia Tech. You had some people in Tennessee, some smaller schools in Georgia. Really, it was a short recruiting process. It lasted 2 weeks. My first offer, TCU came in a week later, committed to them, so it was pretty simple. Yeah.
You committed as a junior?
I did. Well, summer before my junior year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh wow.
So you mentioned Zach. We heard Cam say, how much weight have you put on, and how much has your body kind of just developed in a few months?
I think the summer before I got here, I was 175, and now I'm sitting at 205. So it's a crazy picture looking at it. And he's so good at what he does, and he's not a big guy that go in and just pump a lot of weight. He works a lot at individual muscles, like he says, his building over maxes. So it's been a great development for me.
All right.
So you hit the first home run of the year for the Frogs. What was the feeling in your head going through that, and was the team kind of waiting for that moment?
I think they were, not really sure to be honest, but after I hit it, I kind of went through my head. I was like, has there been a home run? Like, I really haven't been paying attention. So it's a good feeling coming out, living up to the four spot legacy, and putting the first home run of the year.
Where'd you hit in high school?
I love third and second. Second was my comfortable spot. I even asked my coach, I was like, hey, I don't want to bat fourth. Like, I want to bat second. So it was really comfortable to me. So yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
Well, is there a little or is it nice to know that, hey, you're providing some insurance for a guy like Braden now?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, especially in high school, coming straight out of there, like being the only D1 commit, guys just go right after you. And so it's nice to have guys like Braden Taylor, Luke Boyers, Elijah Nunes just right in front of you, taking some of the pressure off. So like if you get out, it's not the end all be all. So it's really good having them in the lineup. So it's a great, great lineup so far.
There are a lot of young faces. You just mentioned the 3 guys in front of you, and what's the chemistry like coming in with all these young faces, grad transfers?
Oh, yeah.
What's the chemistry been like?
There's been a lot of transfers, like you said, a lot of young guys, and I think Coach Charles is the main reason why everybody just come together so well. We did a lot of activities outside, like paintballing, golf, just stuff like that, and it's just a great chemistry that you can't, that you couldn't ask for anything better than that. So, yeah, awesome.